Oh, welcome to part 3 of my YouTube channel, Japan in my Jimny. This third part will take you down from Kashiwazaki down to Nodo Hanto, which suffered a terrible earthquake in 2024, which will appear mainly in the number 4. If you've watched the first two and you're still watching this one, then you've got a really strong constitution. I realise now that my voice sounds like I would normally use at my mother's funeral for most of it, so I'm trying to cheer it up a bit and use a little bit more tone. Anyway, thank you for your patience. I'm actually wondering whether there's a market for making really bad YouTube videos. I'm sure I'd be very good at it. I reckon only a Jimny can handle this type of road. I'm on a country road after going up to visit a farm run by a young Japanese guy who used to be a salaryman in Tokyo, but had enough and came out here to grow sweet potatoes and sansai, which means mountain vegetables. Really lovely guy. This is a small village in the middle of nowhere in Niigata. There's a shrine, and here I think these things are called jiso, which is in memory of children who died young. Sadly, in Japan there are lots and lots of abandoned buildings, and this is one of them. It'll probably become a recurring theme through the trip. And here is the sea and the sky meeting each other in one grey line. It's a bit like the North Sea, where I used to work on the oil rigs. So I'm in the fishing port of Nanao. Last night the hotel I was staying in had a really nice izakaya on the ground floor. I was drinking there till quite late with the locals and had a good time. And this morning I go for a walk by the port, and there's a Japan Coast Guard ship, which I walk relatively close to, but still I think I'm outside the sign, when this guy starts walking towards me looking kind of official, wearing a hard hat and stuff. And I'm thinking, oh shit, I've done something wrong. The last time that something like this happened was in Tanzania, when I was roughed up by about 10 Tanzanian army soldiers for walking in a militarized zone. It was their fault really, because the sign had been knocked down. Anyway, so the guy gets close to me, and then he says, "Chris-san, last night was great fun." It turns out to be the guy I was sitting next to in the bar. So actually it's no problem at all.